Hi, my name is Shen, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 2. Wow. Assassins of Kings.
Later, Elorn. Lisa Elorn. Later, dear!
Okay. Fancy schmancy. I like that.
I haven't fought in a while.
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Crap, I don't.
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of dear Henna. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes. Like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial.
Okay.
The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
Okay.
No! Impossible! So many years of research together. Why did we ever embark on this? Imagine the books, the potions.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Poor
We
friend.
must go on.
Can I search him? No. So I cannot answer this
We must
myself.
go on.
Huh.
Imagine the books, the potions.
Okay, so.
Capable of kindness and cruelty, I take victims when I sour. I can be on your side or wrong you. I bring gifts, though you already have me.
Fate.
Fate.
Correct.
Ha! I am awesome.
It's going rather well so far.
Not for everybody.
Fate. Makes sense. Can I loot him? It appears I cannot. Okay. I would not be surprised if this is riddled with traps. Okay. There was a loading
Someone's
screen
been
for it,
here
by the way.
recently.
What? They just broke in like that? That's not good. That ain't right. Iron. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't need those skeletons. Ooh, hell yeah. Silver. No. Okay. Hello. I really don't need that leather. Okay, we got some orange back, which is very nice. I know you guys don't have the backbone to do everything yourself, but I'm gonna save it for this. I have a backbone. Right.
Well,
Ooh.
the competition's here.
Crap.
Kill them!
That's bad. So these are archers and I'm gonna try and take out. They're not archers, they're knights. What the hell? Well, they're close together, so that works really well for me. Level up. Sweet. Holy shit, no. There we go.
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Like a Northwind.
Another guardian.
Another one. Oh. Legendary treasures.
Later.
There's so many
Later,
bugs.
Elorn. Lisa Elorn.
don't
Later,
need that.
dear!
Astrological, curious. I want to read all of those.
It's reacting to my spell.
Nice, good for you. It looks awesome, if I may just say so. There's something over there. Okay, we got a lot of books just now. I'm gonna try and see. It's just full of stuff, right? Yeah, it's just full of stuff. Okay, let's read the books. They may have hints and whatnot. Junk, book. Come on, book. There we go. Okay, so 5:14 till 5:34. Cat Poir. So that's just records. The gnomes of Mahakam and Tir Tokar. In the north, gnomes are widely known to inhabit Mahakam, where they coexist in full harmony with dwarves without any of the discord that usually arises when two races settle a single area. Both the gnomes and dwarves, the mountainous region, make a living by mining and processing the untold mineral riches are found there. Yet the mountains, hills and vales of Mahakam are not home to the largest gnomish population, That honor belongs to Tir Tokar, where the diminutive creatures produce the legendary weapons that are then exported both north and south. The famous Gwaihirs, forged according to gnomish technology, are reputed to be the best blades in the world. Though less known than the swords themselves, the blast furnaces and steam hammers which the gnomes and dwarves use to smelt metal and work alloys deserve the same admiration. Few know that Tir Tokar became a leading exporter of beautiful opals after an earthquake revealed 6 seams of the precious mineral. Gnomish and unrivaled masters of the jewel's craft in Mount Anur, the slope of which collapsed to reveal the deposits, is now called Treasure Mountain, as the opal is mined directly from one of its faces. Ooh, that's awesome. Astrological curios. A long time ago, the princes of Bremavord angered the powers of the dead, perhaps even the gods themselves. A sea dragon began. No, hell no. The Witcher 3 is going to feature travel by water, and the sea dragon is something I don't want to see. Began to patrol the coast. Oh no! Coastal waters, killing fishermen. Oh no, and pearl hunters. Sorry, guys, I hate water monsters. Poverty and hunger threatened the principality, so the ruler decided to appease the sea by sacrificing a maiden. For in those dark times, that was the very manner for dealing with economic crises. Good job. Luckily for the young woman, a witcher was in the area. Strolling along a beach, he noticed a serpentine beast emerging from the water towards the lass, who was changed to a seaside rock in a less than decent pose. The Witcher killed the dragon, freed the woman, and as the chroniclers tell us, plowed her with her consent on the aforementioned rock. What? We can see a reflection of those events in the summer sky, on condition that our silver lady does not show her face. There is a fearful lass looking west towards the dragon, slithering ever closer, and beyond this the Witcher sneaking up on the beast from behind. Is this talking about Geralt? This sounds like something that Geralt would do. Legendary treasures. Okay, I know this is a lot to read, but I want to read it for you because it seems very interesting. Legendary treasures. Among the acknowledged treasures of the last century, 3 have gained exceptional fame. First is the Amber Chamber, which Verforiel, Demavin's father, took as a spoil when he defeated Medal of Temeria. This breathtaking masterpiece, a chamber decor made entirely from amber, was sadly lost in the storm of war, either buried or destroyed. All traces of it have disappeared. The second treasure belonged to the dragon Ogvist of Quartz Mountain, also known as the Crystal Mountain or the Mountain of the Burning Sands. A group led by Yarpen Sigrin killed the beast and took the treasure, which included sapphires singular in the hue and diamonds as large as cherries. Said Gamston sent the jewelry market into disarray. The third legendary treasure of this century is shrouded in mystery. For both its composition and the details of how and where it was found remain secret. One thing is certain. It included ancient artifacts of untold power. One of the items exploded, claiming the lives of 3 of the 5 mages studying it. The world at large might have heard more about the discovery on this occasion, but not long after the tragic accident, a veil of silence once more descended on the matter. Okay, that's all. Okay, dokie.
Too bad about Gaspar.
I cannot hope to fill.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
That would be the Treasure Mountain.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time.
No,
The
no,
hourglass
that's wrong.
likewise symbolizes time. In this
That's
case,
wrong.
the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
Oh, can I save, please? I cannot.
What do you think of the first?
Oh, okay.
Can someone?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the dragon constellation.
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
Okay. Solve the riddle. On the right oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look this up. I don't know. There's pressure plates over here. Oh, that's fancy.
Too bad about Gaspar.
I expected a greater challenge. Thus
I'm
far we've had but
persuaded
riddle.
A group of
Everything seems to suggest the allegory of alchemical transformation.
I shall take that one.
What? She always says the same.
What do you think?
To my mind,
I think it describes the
Oh,
full moon.
okay, shouldn't have skipped that,
In
sorry.
alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
Right.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the White Rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say
Wait,
death
so-
follows the unit.
Oh,
So
God.
the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
I'm gonna say the full moon.
I think it's the full moon.
allow me.
Third verse.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy
Okay.
states, as above,
Wow, this is
so
hard.
below. The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
Right.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
Oh, God.
It's gotta be the ravine. I'll stand next to that first.
Okay, wait, before we do... Guys, this is... I'm gonna save, and we're going to try it. If it's not working...
A group of travelers. At night, they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
It should...
I shall take...
Second verse, the full moon.
Allow me.
Third verse, the ravine.
It's gotta be... I'll stand next.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Such a bitch. Wait, which one was I supposed to take? Oh god, no.
We must try another combination.
Those are actually not too strong. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. I know you guys won't like me for this, but I really want to look it up because I will probably sit here doing this 10 million times over, which I would not want to do. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm sorry, that's Firefox. Okay guys, we had it right. So, verse 1, the Dragon Constellation, verse 2, the full moon, just like we said, and verse 3, the mine entrance in the mountainside. So let's do that.
A group of...
Yeah. So the first verse was the Dragon
It should be the
Constellation.
Dragon Constellation.
I shall take...
The second verse is the full moon,
I
like
think
we
it's
said.
the full moon.
Allow.
And the third one is the mine entrance in the
The
mountains.
mine entrance in the mountainside. That seems logical. I'll stand next to that fresco.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's see if we can solve this. Take your place.
Count me out.
Yeah. No. What the fuck? Wait, that should be this one, right? Ah, I took the wrong image. I don't know which image that is.
We must try another combination.
No, we don't. I just took the wrong image. The combination is right. We just have to hear it again.
A group of...
The Dragon Constellation.
I shall...
The full moon.
I think...
Allow me.
What do you say to the...
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains.
Okay, this is
An
the
ancient
ravine.
rule in our...
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists.
Okay, looks like
Those
that.
mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not...
The mine entrance... I'll stand next...
Let's give it a shot.
Let's see. Take your...
Count me.
Shut up. This one. Take your places. Ah, dear. We actually had it, so give me a break. Please. Don't be mad with me.
Intruder detected.
What?
No!
Oh, he didn't want to die. Too bad for him. So only 3 people. Oh. Okay. Hello.
Our expedition has grown thin.
Yeah, kinda.
Such a shame.
I'm sorry. Ah, wanna close it.
shut up.
Of course.
Dear God. So there's a talking golem now.
A golem? So Darehenna's legend is true?
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
So I guess we should get along famously.
Hugh, what do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length. I've read more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
Break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst.
do I have
Be my
to-
guest. Try.
Ow.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Oh dear.
Darehenna must have been
He
pretty
sounds
lonely
awesome.
if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more. And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
Powerful magic created you. Darehenna was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
Uh-huh. No. No, you cannot ask him. He's like a robot, but he's a golem. Golems are usually in Hebrew mythology. You would put a piece of paper with what you want from him written on it in his mouth, and he would do it. But I don't think he's this kind of golem. I have other questions.
I have other questions.
You are not going. You cannot ask him his name. He will try to attack him. If you say this is going nowhere, he's going to attack you. If you ask his what he is, he will probably attack you. So let's go with who created you.
Do you remember your creator?
Of course. I was summoned into being by Master Darehenna. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels.
Darehenna is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect. Empires will rise and fall, rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
Sounds awesome. No, you cannot charm him. I'm pretty sure of that.
Darehenna must have been an exceptional man. Can you tell me about him?
I guard everything that belonged to the Master, including his privacy, which he valued highly.
Okay.
I can tell you nothing.
Okay, this is not going anywhere. You cannot charm him, and if you're asking directly for his name, he's probably going to attack
I
us.
have other questions.
I don't know. You cannot ask his name.
So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed?
No.
Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it? Better than mine.
He's
When a human
really...
is born, he is
I
obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
And to think that Adalbert questioned Der Henne's mastery.
Who is allowed to pass? I probably cannot ask that. Has anyone tried to enter before us? This is
Has anyone tried to enter before?
I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
Alright.
You're far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking.
To his liking,
I
alright.
can make decisions, within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder.
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
No pressure. That's important.
Who, if anyone, is allowed to pass?
Der Henne, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
Tell me more. Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
We need a different question.
I have other
We
questions.
need to break his mind somehow. I don't think... Have we tried everything? I don't believe we have.
Powerful magic created.
There we go.
As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
You are wrong. The pain of the world, melancholy, lies within the domain of emotions and feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic, restricted by my program.
But you
I
can
believe
learn.
we can break him
They
with
say
a
that a penchant for
paradox.
philosophy can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the Master, who like to speak with me.
And do you feel a need to discuss?
I feel nothing. I just have that need.
Ooh, okay.
Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior?
Of course not.
I don't know if his name is different from his name word.
Can I ask you for the name word which brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
Do that, and I shall consider you an intruder.
Okay.
I have other
We will
questions.
not ask for that. What does it mean I know enough? Oh god.
So you're aware you're an atom.
Do you is when
And to think,
Okay, we already had all of those.
do you...
I
Der Henne,
his
I'm just skipping... Yeah, no, you cannot charm him.
I have...
Okay. We have tried everything else. Asking for his name will probably kill us. If you go this, it will probably kill us. So we go for this.
Alright, I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Burglar witchers, philosopher golems.
Shut up.
An expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adalbert. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
How about you shut up?
We know you exist by the will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
that is true.
No, asking for his name, he told us he would kill us, so let's go for this.
You were created to discern intruders from guests. You are to stop the former and greet the latter.
Intruders must be stopped.
I invoke the
By
law.
the sacred right of hospitality, as a guest, I will now enter this chamber.
You are a fool. Customs are a human creation, and no part of my code.
Okay.
Stop the intruders.
Oh, no, 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 no. Are you kidding me?
Come on!
I don't think I can kill him. I don't think I can kill him. Can I kill him? I don't think I can. Fuck, I thought I had it. Oh, crap. Why is there 3 of them now, anyway? Now. There we go. Sweet, one is down. Also it seems. Yeah, he stays down, that's good. Crap, I thought I would have had it. Did I miss something? Maybe we missed something.
We've done it. We've penetrated their Henna's laboratory.
Let's have a look. This is better than I'd hoped.
A great success for
Wait, what's the
Nilfgaard,
third
this
one?
mission.
Maybe you'll get that promotion.
Over there. I believe we would have gotten a trophy or something like that. Dude! Holy crap, thank you. Okay, the weight is fine again. Then there's notes.
About the city's history.
Oh, so much orange. So many orange. You say much or many about that.
Diana describes finding an important document about the Vans.
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it. Later, Elorn. Lisa Elorn.
Let's try and
Dear.
find out. Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell is that?
The device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Shut
Paid
up.
like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adelbert, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, Mom.
Mom.
It's
Really?
a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I read the reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witches. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the host. And survived.
Let's ask her anything else.
Anything else? Any detail you can give me would be useful.
Don't trust Letho.
Oh,
You think I
no.
trust the people I hunt?
He's your foe today. But he wasn't always.
How do you know that I was a rider?
Is there anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived.
You're a former rider of the hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue.
Right.
And they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
What do you know
How
about
do you
Letho?
know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
because I like you.
Right.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
Right. I don't know what to do. If I'm going to guess, if I try that now, it will mean that they're going to attack me. But I can use it then, right? Let's try the artifact.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
No.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Right.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adelbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Article 22 of the Code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
Right. So, he was a son of a bitch all along. Wow, that insta-kill. Okay. Damn. He be teleporting a lot. There we go. Done with that one.
I didn't expect that.
Multiplication. Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I
Right.
didn't expect you to take my side.
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
Right, I'm actually gonna look into that because I wanna see what's important. So there's going to be 5 options. We can look at Triss, Vernon, then Dalen, Saskia, and Radovid. Okay, I'm reading through some stuff. Let's actually see what Saskia is up to then.
I shan't trouble you. I have a lot of work to do here.
Okay. Let's look at Saskia.
I made sure we'd have a trustworthy cook while in Looooong. I'll not allow anyone to slip poison into your goblet here.
I cannot sit here and eat in peace while Philippa rots in a dungeon.
Regardless of Philippa's whereabouts and predicament, you must behave as befits a queen.
Right.
Does that rule out caring for my friends?
Philippa will manage. And even should she fail, I'm sure her final wish would be that we follow through with the plan.
Right.
So eat. You must be at full strength during the summit. A very important task awaits
I
you.
knew it. They're going to use her as pressure tool.
I hope you learned something useful.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
Right. Oh, she disappeared.
They're Anna's notes from a mutation procedure manual.
That's it, really? Let's put the iron away. I have enough of those. Yeah, we don't need a long sword, what the hell. Okay, what do we have here? Herbs, it's always nice. Twine, I don't need twine. Come on, what else is there? There's something up there. Oh, another note.
Some bacteria strains.
I don't need that. Oh, nice runes. That's cool. That's it, really? Aww. That cannot be it, right? Come on, one more time. One more time. One more time. Okay. Well guys, that's it for now then. So thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like and maybe subscribe. Leave comments in the section below. I will read them definitely. And see you next time. Bye bye. And again, I'm sorry for looking this up, but you know, we already kinda had it. The riddle that is. See you next time. Bye bye.